Ajit Pawar has removed Sharad Pawar as national president. That Ajit faction has told the election commission that Ajit Pawar is the national chief, and the national executive meet has also elected Ajit Pawar as president. So that's the breaking news coming in. The Pawar faction tells the election commission Sharad Pawar heads the NCP. So now it's really going to become a legal fight, the way we saw with the Shiv Sena as well. Remember, Sharad Pawar has also moved to disqualify Ajit Pawar and 8 others. And as far as the legalese goes, or what we understand constitutionally and what the Supreme Court has said in recent days, that possibly that will take place. But remember, again, it all boils down to the election commission, how much time is spent on, sorting out these matters or taking a decision on this matter. Let's go across to Tanushree for more. And Tanushree was at the meeting of Ajit Pawar and his faction. And Tanushree, as Sohit was saying, while we're all talking about how he had the majority MLA support, he still did not have that 2/3 support that is needed. And also, he's now moved to a hotel with his MLAs, or put his MLAs in a hotel. So clearly some amount of insecurity as well.
Absolutely. Some amount of insecurity is definitely there. As Sohit was rightly mentioning, that both the factions, both Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar, have enough numbers, but don't have enough to damage each other's faction or damage each other's camps, or even stake claim over the party or the symbol as of now. That's the situation at the moment. But Gargi, something, range doesn't stop anything in Bombay. I mean, in the state of Maharashtra, nor work, not politics. And today, even when I was in Bandra, where Ajit Pawar was supposed to, stage his show of strength, the mood on the ground was absolutely confident. I was speaking to a lot of MLAs, and they were confident that they have the support of 40 MLAs. But as Sohit was rightly mentioning, that the meeting went on for a few hours. It started at 11 and it went on at least till 2 p.m. But those MLAs never made it to the venue. So clearly, Ajit Pawar right now have only the support of 32 MLAs and the 5 MLCs who were officially present there on the stage. Rest is all speculation. Rest is all hypothetical. But definitely now it's only going to become interesting, and on the ground it's going to become worse, because in the days to come, Sharad Pawar is going to take a tour of the entire state, and ahead of the 2024 elections, Maharashtra being one of the most important states in terms of number, this politics is only going to go worse. But today at the meeting, we saw Ajit Pawar in his no holds barred avatar. Gargi, many jibes were taken. He very categorically made a jibe at Sharad Pawar that all the politicians retire at 60, IAS retires at 60, even at BJP, politicians retire at 75 age. But why you are 83 and why are you still continuing? You should make way for the people who are young. You should give us your blessings. Also, Ajit Pawar said that, had NCP not given the post to Congress to become the Prime Minister ages ago, Maharashtra still would have seen an NCP Chief Minister. So those kind of jibes were taken. Also, what Ajit Pawar said very categorically, that when we can actually align our ideology with Shiv Sena, when Mehbooba Mufti can join with the Bharatiya Janata Party and then later depart from their ties and ally, why can't we go with the Bharatiya Janata Party? We are joining them as an independent ally, in our individual capacity. So there Ajit Pawar making, on a very slippery slope and taking a very safe space, where he's also taking jibe at Sharad Pawar, his uncle Sharad Pawar, but he's also ensuring that he doesn't look like a stooge of the Bharatiya Janata Party. And he clearly there said that we are joining this alliance of the NDA in our individual capacity, even though our ideologies don't match. But right now, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the country is growing, and he can only see that happening in the years to come. So clearly, Ajit Pawar has taken a very smart political decision so as to speak, as the experts also have been saying. But now, what will be interesting to watch is that which way do the election commission decide? Because now we know, as a matter of fact, Gargi, that both the factions, the Ajit Pawar faction as well as the Sharad Pawar camp, they have approached the election commission. Ajit Pawar has done it initially, and now Sharad Pawar has to give a reply to Ajit Pawar's claim that he has the majority of people, he has the majority of support MLAs, and now, logically speaking, technically speaking, the party symbol and the party name should go to Ajit Pawar. So that will be very interesting to see. even before the speaker takes a call as to anti-defection plays a role in it or not, even before the 2/3 of MLAs comes into play, the first part ECI has to decide that which faction keeps the name and the symbol of the party, the NCP, which is one of the oldest party in the state of Maharashtra. Back to you, Gargi.